This is another in the series of videos that will introduce you to the BOUS Systems DSD route accounting application for Android. In this video we will cover the DSD product list. The product list is used for any of the transactions that are generated within the system, so invoices, credit memos, orders, and inventory. Those screens or those processes will automatically allow you to select it from within their screens, but in this video we will access it using the information option. So we'll go into the information by tapping on information, and you'll see the product option is at the top of the screen. We'll tap on the product button and that'll bring up the product list. The layout of the product list shows the products at the top of the screen with the lower section used for navigating the product list. You can sort the list based on the code, which is the number or the code that's been assigned to the product, and then you can also sort it based on the description. The description is the description or the name that you've got for your product. Below that you can look at a subset of lists. So with this group checkbox unchecked, you're seeing the entire list of products, and you can navigate that by scrolling up or down the list. So when you scroll the list, it'll allow you to look at them individually here, or you can scroll back up to the top. The other option is to look at a subset by checking on the group. And by checking on the group, now whatever option you have here in the drop down will give you the products that have been assigned to that group. And that drop down can be assigned based on the administrator's setup of the system. So we've got the seasonal products selected here, which are a few of the eggnog products and some kettle corn. And then if we wanted to go back to the entire list again, we could uncheck the group, and that would take us back to the full list. Another way to view or get down to this particular product that you're looking for is to use the search filter. And that search filter can be done based on the code, which is again the number or the code assigned to the product, or by the name or the description of the product. So if we were looking for a product that had in its description 16, so we know, for example, we can see we've got a 16-ounce bottle of eggnog. If I type in 16 here with the description filter turned on, then I will just see that product, and since I have the group code turned on, it's just that product within the seasonal group. If I turn off the group, then I'll see where 16 is on a number of different products, and I can search for it that way as well. The same thing with the code. So if I remove the 16 to get back to the entire list, and then if I put in maybe the number 3 and tell it to look for the number 3 somewhere in the code of the product, then that'll take me to just the products that have the number 3. So I'll turn my group back on so I see a smaller list, and I just have the one product in the seasonal group that has 3 in its code. Whereas if I was to uncheck the group code and look at the entire list of products, there are a number of them. So what I might want to do is add an additional, if I'm looking for 333, I might add another 3 there, or 333, we don't have one, so just 33 will get us to the products that will have the 33 somewhere in their code. And then when I remove that, that will take us back to the entire list again. For the types of different products you can see here, or the information that you see in the product list, not only do you see the code and the description, if you're running inventory, you will see the current number of units for the inventory that this truck is responsible for. And you'll see the type of product. This is an each product, whereas you might have case each product. So there's one unit of measure, a single unit of measure for this product, whereas this one has multiple units. So the different icons will show you the types of products. The other thing you can do is you can expand on that with the down arrow, and that will show you additional information about this product. So the UPC that's been assigned so that you can do barcode scanning. As I said before, the items per case. So in this case, this is just an each product, but if I expanded one of the case products, you can see that you have an items per case here of 4, and that's why we're getting that icon. Whether it's taxable and additional unit of measure information if that's been assigned to the product. Since we have a case each product here, that's why you're seeing a little bit different layout for the inventories. We have 89 cases and 2 eaches on this case each product, where we just have 97 units of this each product or unit product. You can also print from the screen. So again, to print, tap on the button there, and I'm going to just print to PDF, and then we'll tell it yes, we're ready to print, and that will allow you to print the product list as well. To navigate back out of the product list, we'll just hit the back button, and that'll take us back to where we can go back to the main screen.